Hey, Tony here. So today I got a bunch of packages in, so stick around and I'll show you what I got. So over the holiday weekend I did get several packages in, probably about 9 or 10. So I thought I would take time today to show you what all came in. First up we have an Amazon package. This one only has one title in it, and that is for Contagion. This right here was on sale last week for around $11, maybe $11, $12. So I went ahead and added that one to the collection. I did not have that. And then I've got some eBay items that came in. I do already know what one of these items are. So let me get it cut open. But I am still shopping at eBay. Every once in a while they'll have something that I'm still hunting for, and so I have a saved search. So anytime one of my saved search items comes up, I do try to get the item if it looks like it has a good slipcover included. So this one, let's see which one this one is. It's wrapped pretty well. Yeah, so this right here is one of the 4 film favorites that I still needed. And it is for these releases here. The slipcover itself is not terrible. It's really hard to find these in good condition due to the length of time that these have been out. So I did get these titles in. I only need a few more to complete that whole collection. But these do have stacked disc. I always like to make sure, well, I can do that off camera. So happy to have this title. And then, so this is the one I was expecting. This one here is a heavier one. And now that I think about it, I think I do remember what this one is. See if I can get this opened up. This one is double wrapped in this bubble mailer, which is good. Except it's kind of hard to get these open because of all the sticky residue. But this one, if I remember correctly, is another one that I've been looking for. Yes, so this one is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon with this kind of release. I do collect the Supreme Cinema series. I think this was the last one that I needed, and it's actually a 4K release. But yeah, let me show you the other ones that I've got in the collection already. So this one is the only 4K release that I'm aware of in this packaging. But we do have Leon the Professional, The Fifth Element, and Bram Stoker's Dracula. So now I have all of these in the collection, so they all match and line up. I know that it's not going to focus very well, but that was the last one that I needed, so happy to have it. Okay, next up is a Target package, and I'm a little upset about this one. Hopefully I'm not showing my address on screen, but I hate that they send their package, I hate that they send their items in this pressed cardboard. It's never a good thing. And if I remember correctly, I ordered 2 items. Of course, it's in this pressed packaging. But typically I order all of my Kino Lorber items from Target. And so I got Sabrina, the 4K release, which I've never had in the collection. And then I have Deep Star 6 4K release. So happy to have these. The other ones that I have are mostly from Orbit. So we can do all the Orbit titles. Actually, there's one that's not from Orbit. So I have 4 boxes from Orbit, and then I've got one from Atomic Video Store. And they do a very great job of packaging their items. So I did get the Monkey 4K with a slipcover. So happy to have this one added. And then I got Laurel and Hardy, The Silent Years from Eureka. This is The Silent Years to 1928. I do collect all the Laurel and Hardy releases, and so I got this Eureka release. Okay, the other ones are from Orbit. So let me get all of these unboxed. I've got 4 boxes from Orbit. Well, I think I can just do it here on camera without having to step away. And I already know what a couple of these items are. If I'm not mistaken, this one that I got in my hand is a heavy box. So I'm thinking that these are my second sight releases that were recently released. So I did a pre-order. I got the Creep Tape Season 1 with the slip. So happy to finally have that one. I think it came out last week. And then I've got the Nice Guys second sight release with a hard box. So very happy to have that. And then I've got Talk to Me second sight release with a hard box. So that's what's in this one. And then the others have just some mixed items in it. This next one, I believe are some releases for this week that's coming out. Maybe, maybe not. So I got The Wait. This right here is a Vinegar Syndrome title that I was unable to get during the halfway to Black Friday sale or whatever sale that was that they had. But this is the one that I wanted to add to the collection. I heard good things about it. So I went ahead and got that one. Yes, and then I got Lethal Weapon 4K release with a slipcover because I wanted to make sure that I got a slip. And then I also got Lethal Weapon Steelbook release. Apparently it's $27.99 because I want to say the price was comparable to what I would get it online, and so I needed another item for the cart, so I added that. And then the last box has this in it, which I think I already know what that is. And then we have some more second sight titles. So I have the Coffee Table, which I needed, so happy to have that. And the House of the Devil hard box, so I'm happy to have that one. And then in the Warner Brothers box, so I love that they're doing these in these boxes, and that is for the Lethal Weapon Steelbook and the hard box. It has a booklet, so I wanted to add that one to the collection. So those are all of my pickups for over the weekend. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the titles that I picked up. And also, let me know some of the titles that you've been picking up. I do see a lot of your posts on Instagram. For those that follow me on Instagram and for those that I follow on Instagram, I do see all your posts. So there's a lot of great items out there. The end of the month is coming up in just less than about a week, maybe a little over a week. So I will be doing my monthly haul. So you might see some of these titles if they were released during the month of June in that video. But thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and we will see you next time.